Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of the WTF videos. And this one is, what in the hell happened to being able to fix your own shit? And I don't mean going to the bathroom and defecating and realizing, man, I need more fiber. I mean your stuff, like this remote controller. You know what I mean? Like, say something like this. Your washing machine, your car, your tractor, your television. What in the hell happened to being able to fix these sort of things? Because now I've noticed a trend where it's either you cannot fix it, it's increasingly difficult to fix it, or you're just not allowed to fix it by some weird ass law. And it didn't used to be the case. Like, you used to be able to fix things pretty readily and handedly on your own. But that doesn't seem to be the case a lot of the times anymore these days. You know, and again, I know one of the reasons is because, and this is something that's been going on for a while now, it's right to fix. Where, and you're seeing it with a lot of farmers, where farmers are trying to are going after John Deere, and John Deere is going after farmers for fixing their own tractors that they bought, their own farming equipment they bought. And, you know, this company is kind of trying to making some really specific niche product that they can only get from them, and they had to take it to them to fix it, and the farmers can't fix it themselves. I don't know if that's still going on. I think the farmers may have won that, but there's still ongoing shit like that that's happening. And that's something that we're seeing now, where the companies will not let you fix it because maybe they're proprietary stuff. They want you to take it to them. And they just will not let you fix your own shit. Because that's part, some of it is law. And the other part, some of it is law, they're doing it. And the other part of it is, they will purposely make things specialized so you can only get a part from them. You can only get this part from them. You will have to take it in because they will not sell this part. You have to take it into one of their specialized shops to get it fixed. And that's a way to just make more money. A way to grease the wheel, make more money, and make you spend more money. Because it's like, shit, why would I have someone be able to fix the stuff when I can just say, you know what, you can only get the part from us, and we're not going to sell the part, you have to take it in. So that's by design. Another issue is the fact that a lot of these products now have shit in them that is completely unnecessary, that they didn't used to have this much shit in before. Like, TVs have so many different components now that they had before. I mean, phones have so many different components anymore. Toasters even have different components now. Why in the hell do you need Wi-Fi in a toaster? Or or on a stove, or for me it makes no sense. For others, sure, but they have so many different types of components now, and things have gotten so much more specialized, unnecessarily, I will add, that it makes it increasingly difficult for you to fix your own shit too. Because wait a minute, before, here's the stove, I had to do this. Well, now I had to worry about this Wi-Fi and programming this, and oh man, this is especially, there's a lot more components and things that there wasn't before either. And as I said before, it is completely unnecessary. Some of these components do not need to be inserted in his products. You don't need Wi-Fi, you don't need to be connected to an Alexa for a toaster, or a stove, or a washing. You don't need any of that, but these companies are adding this stuff in here. And then, just to add insult to injury, they're not making them quality anymore either. And I touched upon this a little bit before, where it's called planned obsolescence, where they are purposely designing things to fail at a certain time point, knowing this. And so sometimes can you not fix it because you can only get parts from a certain company, from that one company that manufactured, or you had to take it in. Not only can you not fix it because it's so specialized now that they added a bunch of unnecessary shit in there, not only may you not be able to fix it because there's some sort of weird, stupid-ass law, but now it's breaking a lot easier, and they're purposely designing it that way. And as I said before, this didn't used to be this way either. I mean, hell, you have cars now where it's like, you literally have to take it to a dealership. You have to get the specialized part from a dealership. You have to take it in for them to fix it. I mean, I've spoken with mechanics that they are finding it increasingly difficult to work on these newer cars because they cannot get some of the equipment needed to fix them. You have to go to the dealership. You have to go to that. Thank God I have a car that's like 16 years old at this point, and I can work on it myself. Thank God my fiance has a car that's like 23, like what? That is like what, 14 years old, and I can work on it and do the stuff myself. But as I said, it's increasingly difficult to just fix your own stuff, to fix your own television. I recently did that. I have an older television in the basement. But it's increasingly difficult to do any of that, to fix your own toaster, your own car, your own television, your washing machine. And this is being done by design, too. It's not some accident. It is being done by design. And I said before, it didn't used to be like this. God, I remember my grandfather being able to just, and my father being able to just work on the refrigerator, being able to look and work on their own refrigerator and cars, and used to be able to do this yourself, and now you can't do that anymore. It's becoming increasingly difficult. And like I said, a lot of it is due to some weird, stupid-ass laws. The fact that they purposely make certain parts that only they manufacture, so you had to buy it through them, or you had to take it into someone that's registered with them. And they are adding parts and specialized shit that doesn't need to be in things anymore. That doesn't need to be in things. And making it increasingly difficult to fix. And they're planning for it to fail at a certain time point. We're not built to last. But, there you go. Like, what in the hell happened to being able to fix your own fucking shit? Like, that seems to be starting to become more and more of a lost art. And like I said, this is being done by design. It's not an accident. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about that.